Hey ladies, and welcome to week 1 of the Happy New You Challenge. Today we're going to be working on some absolutely awesome abs. So all you need for this workout is a mat and some water. So grab your mat and let's get started. All right, so to get started, we're gonna start on our hands and our knees and do a little bit of warm up to warm those abs and lower back up. So you're gonna have hands right underneath the shoulders, knees under the hips. You're gonna reach the right arm and the left leg out in opposition. Think about reaching through those fingertips and through those toes. Hold for 1 second and then lower it back down. And then lift the left arm and right leg. Hold for 1 second and then lower. Good, right arm, left leg. So you're alternating side to side. Holding 1 second at the top, and then switch. So the goal here is to keep those hips as steady as possible. Imagine that you have a glass of water on your lower back, and you don't want to tip it over. Good, pull your belly button in towards your spine. Reach, lengthen through those fingertips and those toes. Nice, good job, ladies. And reach. And down. So it seems easy, but again, that hard part is keeping those hips nice and steady. So it's really good to do this one in front of a mirror just to make sure everything's staying nice and steady. Good, let's do 2 more on each side. And down. Last. And down, 1 more on each side. Good, left arm, right leg. And down. So we're gonna take it up a notch and we're gonna bring it all the way up to a full plank on those toes. So you're gonna come into your plank position. You can have your hands and feet a little wider than normal. And you're gonna reach right arm, left leg out, hold for 1 second, and down, good. Left arm, right leg, hold, and down. So it's easiest if you find a spot to focus on the ground to help with your balance. And down, good. Lift, and down. I don't know if you can see it, but I am shaking, and I have to concentrate on this one too myself. Good, and down. Good, lift, and down. 1 more on each side. You'll get shoulder workout in this too, and still getting those abs super warm. Good, lower it down, have a seat back, roll those shoulders up and back. Whew. And come on down onto your mat. We're gonna come into some side planks. So you're gonna either stack your feet, one on top of the other, or if you need a little help, you can have the top leg in front for a little bit more support. And if you need to, you can always do a plank on your knee with your top leg extended out. That's always an option and a modification if you're new. So you're gonna bring those feet stacked, or whatever position you're gonna be in. You're gonna come into a plank on your elbows, so elbows right underneath the shoulders. Lift those hips up. You're gonna bring your hand behind your head, and we're gonna rotate through the spine, reach the elbow towards the floor, and then back up. Good, bring it down and up. So we're whittling that waistline. Stay lifted with that bottom oblique. You got it, ladies. Good, so happy Monday. This is our first week. You ladies are gonna kill it, I know it. So make sure you check in on the Facebook group when we're finished with this workout. Good, 1 more. And down, hold it. Bring that arm up towards the ceiling, lower the hip down, and pulse it up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, you got it, 4, 3, 2, and 1, good. Whew. Oh, that bottom oblique is killing. It's on fire, but it feels good. All right, so other side, elbow right underneath the shoulder. Again, pick your foot position. I'm gonna go with stacked, but remember you can have top foot in front or come onto the bottom knee. You're gonna bring yourself up into that plank position. Bring that hand behind the head. Rotate the elbow down towards the floor. Keep the hips steady and lift. Good, rotate and lift. Rotate, lift. You got it. Nice job, ladies. And lift. Good, we got 4, 3, keep those hips steady. 2, we got those pulses coming up. Last 1, reach that arm up, keep the bottom oblique lifted, lower it down, and up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, keep breathing. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Very nice job, ladies. All right, we're gonna roll onto our backs. Let's give those knees a little squeeze in towards the chest. Stretch out that lower back for a second. And we're gonna bring those hands behind the head and bring those legs straight up towards the ceiling. And we're gonna do a little crisscross with straight legs. So you're gonna lift your head and your chest up, rotate towards the right, keep the right leg up, lower the left leg down to about 45 degrees, and then switch and switch. So you ladies who have been with me for a while know that I love this exercise. It is a killer. I teach it in my Pilates classes here in LA, and it always gets the ladies moaning and groaning. Good. And switch. Switch. Good. Abs nice and strong, belly pulled in, abs are flat. 2 more each side, you got it. Good. And hug those knees down. Bring those hands underneath your hips for a little support. Flatten your low back all the way down to the floor. And you're gonna lift your head and your chest up. Lower those legs to about 45. And then flutter kick those legs. Good, flutter kick. Pull your belly in nice and tight. Breathe. Deep inhale. And exhale. Good, inhale. And exhale. Relax your shoulders, relax your neck. You can always do your head down to the mat if you need to. Remember, we can always modify. Breathe in, 3, 2, and 1. Good, lower it down. Hug those knees in towards the chest, rock side to side. We're almost there. All right, we're gonna work on those upper abs a little bit. So you're gonna extend those legs out nice and straight, reach those arms up towards the ceiling. We're gonna do a roll up. So take an inhale here, and then exhale, peel your spine off the mat, 1 bone at a time. Reach all the way up and over towards those toes. Inhale, sit up nice and tall, and then exhale, roll yourself back. Good. So this is also a really good warm up and cool down. Good, because it gets those abs fired up. Good. Inhale, stack your spine up, roll it back down. So even though this can be really good for those upper abs, you'll also feel it in those lower abs as well. Good, so keep pulling those abs tight. Try not to hoist yourself up or kind of plop down when you roll down. Good, last one. Reach towards those toes, get a little stretch. Sit yourself up nice and tall, roll it all the way back down. Good, hug those knees in towards the chest. Now we're just gonna roll over onto our backs, get a little stretch for those abdominal muscles. So roll it on over. And you're gonna just bring those elbows right underneath the shoulders. And if you have the flexibility, but make sure you don't push it, but if you have the flexibility, you can come up onto your hands, walk those hands in towards you, and lift the head and the chest up for a little extra stretch. Just make sure you don't feel any compression in that low back. You wanna be lengthening, pulling the shoulders down. Good, and then lower it down. Bring those knees in and take a little child's pose. Good, you can rock side to side a little bit, get that low back. Roll yourself all the way up. So I would recommend doing this workout at least 1 more time, but as many as 2 more times. So you want 2 to 3 times total for this whole workout. Remember, there's a printable version down below, so I'll link that. And that way you can always have this workout with you. It's a great one to do when you're on the road because you don't need any equipment. So again, make sure you check in on the Facebook group when you're finished. That way you can be entered in for the weekly prizes. Also, if you haven't joined, check out the Live Fit Girls community on Facebook. That's where all of the action is happening. Also, check out thelivefitgirls.com for more workouts and recipes. And I am so excited for the next 8 weeks with you for this Happy New You challenge. It's gonna be the best challenge yet. I'm so proud of you for taking these first steps, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.